Now from Fenway Park here in Boston, it should be a good. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, number 13.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
There to take it now is Kane as he puts it away for the first out. Into the box now, Cody Bellinger.
First baseman number 35.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 67 degrees our game time temperature. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 2 out, nobody on. A bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a hit. And the 2-out success will bring Kyle Schwarber to the plate this inning. Kyle Schwarber, he takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Here's Mark Reynolds.
Batting fifth, third baseman, Mark Reynolds.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Springer has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
So coming to the plate, Harold Reynolds. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Oh, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Turner is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten a swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Shoots this one over to first, and that is through into right field for a single. Stepping up to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. And that ends the inning. speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away. Popped him up. Bellinger over to his right. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. And there's one away now. Digging in, Ted Williams. Here comes the first pitch. Popped high in the air. And there's out number 2. Here's Matt Carpenter.
Second baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Tucker Barnhart.
Way out in front. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
So he got him swinging. Tucker Barnhart becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping up now, Marcell Ozuna. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1 the count. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, Anibal Sanchez, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. An outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
Now batting, number 13.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Started that swing a bit too early.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Third inning, no score to this point. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. Hits ball 1.
0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
Under it is Kane, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Cody Bellinger looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Missed with a breaking ball. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking, 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3 hole hitter lead that next inning off.
Here it is on 3-0. Swinging on 3-0, but this is chopped foul right at home plate. The 3-1 pitch. Takes a strike for a full count now, 3-2.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Now batting, Lorenzo Cain, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. First offering on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
A ball and a strike now. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Bellinger is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Stepping in, George Springer. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Popped him up. Carpenter is under it, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. He reached on a single in his first try.
This game is rolling. No score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Hard sinker misses, 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's one away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one just missed outside. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. The 1-1 home. Smoke toward the hole. Reynolds scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in now, Mark Reynolds. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And here's a swing and a miss as they jump ahead of Reynolds here, 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Harold Reynolds will be the next.
Leading off the 4th inning.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. On the ground to the right side. Taken in by Carpenter. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Ready for another chance? Trey Turner, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Williams back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Third baseman.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And it's off the green monster. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Now at the plate, Tucker Barnhart. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Tucker Barnhart.
First pitch coming now from Sanchez. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
And another foul ball. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
Leading off for the Angels.
First delivery to him on the way. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Missed with a slider.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
The 2-1. And he fouls this one off. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And again a throw, and he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. From the stretch, Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Pitch outside, the throw. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. 1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Springer has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Matt Carpenter. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here comes the first pitch. There's a strike. Turner leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And this is high, a ball and a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer on the run. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Anibal. Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. First delivery to him on the way. Way out in front.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance all game with that pitch.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Acuna ranging back to the track. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Here's Marcell Ozuna, flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
In now is Lorenzo Cain, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hit on the ground to third, and there are 2 away now. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. So here now is the pitcher, Jimmy Nelson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss for strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now.
Leading off for Alabama, center fielder,
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with 1 swing.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Bouncer up the middle. Speared on the dive. Wow. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. No hits to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cain is under it. 2 gone. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's George Springer. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Into the corner and slicing foul. lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Number 4,
So here's the first pitch to him. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Stepping into the box, Trey Turner. He's a Gold player who's particularly known for being a speedster on the bases. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Into the box, Eugenio Suarez. He doubled his last time through. Pitch inside, the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. In there. Now the throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. One and two now.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch just like that one.
Sanchez pauses. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He'll start. At the 7th.
Left fielder, Kyle
First
Schwarber.
pitch on its way. Breaking ball in for a strike.
One of the keys to pitching late in the games, first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Fouled off. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Here's Mark Reynolds. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. And it's fouled away. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Chopped toward the second baseman. And he's safe. In now, Trey Turner. It was a walk in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
Sent on the ground out to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. Ready for another shot now, Ted Williams. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Back goes Springer,
On the warning track, he makes the catch. At the plate, Matt Carpenter, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at a ball down. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Reynolds over at second. Turner on at first with 2 down. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1 and 2. High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Striding into the box, Tucker Barnhart. He went down on strikes last time up.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sliders in for a strike.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1 and 2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Hard liner to center field, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Digging in and looking for more, Cody Bellinger. 1 for 2 with a double. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Sanchez coming up on pitch number 71 so far. Start of that swing a bit too early.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in, Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Popped him up. Sanchez has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready once again, Lorenzo Cain. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Grounder down the line at 3rd. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Sanchez pauses. 0-1 on its way. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Fouled away. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame. And coming to the plate now, Anibal Sanchez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Jose Bautista is going to be asked to get things going here as a leadoff the top of the 8th. The bouncer to the left side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Skied into straightaway right. Ozuna is under it. 1 away. Digging in, Cody Bellinger. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him.
Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
And he will bypass the double play possibility and take only the out at first. Ready now, Gary Sanchez. He was a ground out victim last. Close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Blake Trinan is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jimmy Nelson, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Keon Broxton is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the eighth in a tie ball game. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Trinan has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Again, a 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he struck him out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, George Springer. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed for the first strike. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing, north-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Jose Leclerc will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Leading off for the Indians, left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
First pitch on its way. He fouls it straight back, and whoa, that almost landed in our booth. Here's the pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So striding in, Mark Reynolds. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hot shot on the ground to short. On to first as Reynolds is a ground out victim here, 2 away. At the plate, Trey Turner. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Striding in, Trey Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Eugenio Suarez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. On the ground to third. Fielded there by Reynolds. Throw just in time, and that was awfully close. So stepping in, Tucker Barnhart. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Grounded softly to the right. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Ted Williams. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Williams.
First pitch of the at-bat. Back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning. Standing in, Matt Carpenter. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
Here's the first pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
Oh, and they pull the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strike. Adam Lind will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Late that time for a strike. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, number 13. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. No balls and a strike to count. Back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now.
Still only one out in the inning. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kane is under it. 2 gone. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. 1-0 the count. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Ozuna is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Josh Hader takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. Now to the plate, Cody Bellinger. He went down on strikes last time up. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Hard ground ball to 3rd. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. Misses for the 2nd ball.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Green light on the changeup, but he comes up empty. 3-1. Three-two pitch. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jose Leclerc. Number 15 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 15.
Now a snap move over to first, and he's back easily. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the cash in. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Anibal Sanchez.